no Toho cross Mario 64 for you guys. Yeah. Anyways, hello Freezy, hello Freedom, hello Ticonderoga, and hello Spencer. No, I don't want to even think about the cat from Hi-Fi Rush being used like that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't treat the 808 like that. That's not good. Anyways, we gotta finish up Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5 will be done because this is the final chapter. Dreams fulfilled. Are y'all ready for the weirdest final boss? As in the final boss kind of like, yeah, I don't know why I'm the final boss, but I'm the final boss. Everything is wrong with you, damn. Okay. Now I was told that this might take 2 hours. Oh yeah, we might as well show what we got on us. We're all in this together. I imagine at least one of us is strapped for cast. The other one's probably carrying the most, so I don't mind if you don't. Yeah, suits me. No complaints here. Each character's funds has been pulled. A shared item box has been added. When you access the item box, you can now access items for other characters. You can change characters now. Why are you looking for other men to be fertilized? What? Are you talking about the Twitter? Because I'm just responding to freaking Rock's statement. All right, I'm gonna deposit these. Recovery, yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and forth as Kiryu and deposit as much funny health items as I possibly can. Even though everybody else probably also has health items. Kiryu has one side quest, but we're not going to do that. We're going to actually just gun it. Gun it to the end. Gun it to the end. But yeah, you can't blame me for making a comment on somebody else's tweet that it mentions me in it, and then blame me for even replying. Seeker, hello Gira. I do not seek the cum, or I have cum. I give cum. I'm not the cum seeker, I would be the cum giver.
With 808 size, it'd be pretty easy to hold it in one hand while you
No, don't do that to the cat. Don't do that to the robotic cat. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this with oh god. Motherfucker, fucking hosts. I still don't understand why hosts do this. It's like, what the fuck, man? Robot, no. It's still kind of weird, man. Even if it's a robot. It's like it you shouldn't treat the robot cat as an onaho. That guy has a... Okay, at least we're doing this one. But that guy had a knife. Oh, sword. His sword. Short sword. Huh? When talk about breed. Because you motherfuckers talk about breeding me all the goddamn time. Legitimately, you guys talk about it every single fucking night. And honestly, it's kind of weird. Never. Bullshit. Let's see. Let's move items. This and this. And we'll just move all the items. And then we'll go out and do the exact same thing. Right, it can stand on its hind legs, featherless, bipeds, basically human. No, we are not using fucking Roman logic. We're not skinning a plucking a chicken and going, behold a man. All right. All 20 toughness emperors. And after this, we'll have to save. Just got to do this 2 more times. One for Akiyama, and then probably with Shinada, I can just use whatever in the box. How many? Yeah, there's at least one for him. But we're not gonna worry about that. I want to beat this game this week so we can beat Majora tomorrow. Which I did sit back and grind off birds. That fucking bird that stole my goddamn fucking sword. Because when you kill it, he drops 200 rupees. So I grinded him a few times. Just so I could have, 4,999 rupees in the goddamn bank. So all I have to do is put 1 rupee in when we get started tomorrow. And then we'll be a-okay. Not beating this tonight. Oh, I'm definitely beating this tonight. I'm not gonna prove that I'm a cum giver. That's kind of weird to ask me to prove that to y'all. Dicks! Hello, TK. Alright, move items. Dicks! That. Let's move the sword as well, because why not? Toughness Z. Dicks! Items. Fuck it. Oh, I can't. What do you mean I can't equip? And I guess this is not for me. Actually, do I have any equip? I should stop using that. Honestly, doesn't matter. Let's just spend Akiyama's money on health items and then we'll just pull out the rest from Shinada. Hello, Kishimi. Crazy, you tell nothing but lies. I'm pretty sure that we just need to treat you like the opposite day problem or something like that. Oh, come on. I wanted to move. I just want to buy medication. Let me buy energy drinks, video game, instead of throwing goons at me. Hey, that guy's dead. Oh, there's a pachinko store right there. Hachi slots.
Just Bullet and threaten Freezy with femboyification and bleeding Kappa.
No, that's even worse. That's even worse. You shouldn't threaten your viewers with a good time via potentially I don't want to go. I'm gonna cut across here. Via potential not video games. Ah, don't do that. Irashai. Yeah. Hello, Rift. Yeah, I know, I totally hate that. So it's I see your scheme, Frizzy, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna play into it. You stop being horny. Do it. Yes, I'm playing Zelda tomorrow. I'm gonna finish off Majora's Mask. Yo, bad. Sad thing is I can't even put the bat away. But yeah, we're gonna finish off Zelda Majora's Mask tomorrow. We're gonna finish this off tonight. And then I don't have to worry about any game until next week. Outside of Radical Red. And there will definitely be more Radical Red next week. Are you playing Dead Space well, it's a remake, not a remaster. Probably not anytime soon. Plate is kind of full almost right now. There's some stuff that I want to get around to doing. Like next week gets to be Radical Red. I might start the randomizer playthrough with Majora, since I will finish Majora this week. Then there's let's see. I'm gonna give him 1 affinity. And then the 1 stamina spark. And then he just gets the rest of them toughness Z. Fuck you. All right. Tomorrow's evening's still a while away. Guess I could do some other stuff. Rest until tomorrow? Yes. Well, probably because she didn't exist, that's the issue. The evening's still a while off. I guess I could do some other stuff. Rest until evening? Yes. Are you ready? Oh, gotta let the cat out. God damn.
Hey, work a little harder.
Let the cat out. Jesus Christ. I don't eat cats. Jesus fucking Christ. How many times do I have to say it? Yeah. Odds are next week is going to be Radical Red, 2 streams of it. 2 streams of Majora's Mask Randomizer. And the Valentine's Day stream of Monster Girl Gamu Demo 2. Of course, along with the Homestuck. It wasn't Zane, it was Sigma. And then the week after that, I'm not sure, it might be Radical Red, at least 1 stream of the randomizer, depending upon how far I get. And I think that's the week Ishin comes out, so there. And then there's still games that I've downloaded that I haven't touched yet. And... Being what? It'll be fine. We'll set up a button and it'll be fine. And then anytime something bad happens, I can take the button and then we can be like, yep.
Force can 808 take? Or will it meet reinforcement?
I don't know. It gets hit a couple times by the guitar, so it might be fine.
So じゃあ、そろそろドームに向かいますか。ああ。
ちょっと大変よ。
どうした？
テレビつけて。
速報です。本日17時過ぎ、警視庁は東京カムロ町中心部にあるビルミレニアムタワーが何者かによって占拠されたとの発表をしました。犯人は広域指定暴力団東上会の幹部真島五郎氏を人質に最上階に立てこもっているとのことです。繰り返します。本日17時過ぎ、警視庁は東京カムロ町中心部にあるビルミレニアムタワーが何者かによって占拠されたとの発表をしました。
コンサートまで時間がありませんが。
とにかくミレニアムタワーまで急ぐぞ。
We got to go to the Millennium Tower so we can not go to the Japan Dome. gun. Oh shit! Penny, you wanted to fuck the Automaton robots because they're faceless. He's a coward. Not wanting to fuck the robots. What about just fucking the robots because they're fucking robots? At least be honest about your robot fuckingness.
一体これはどういうことや。
どうした。
この男の大門真島組のもんや。
なんだと。
なんだと。
どうなったんすかこれは。そういうことだったのか。奴らの目的は桐生さんと冴島さんの命だけじゃない。この町から完全に真島組と東上会を追い出すことにあったんだ。真島組と東上会
を追い出すだと。
きっと奴らはこの騒動を真島組の仕業に見せかける腹なんです。真島さんを人質に取ったのもそのため。真島さんを犯人から救おうとした組員たちの暴動に見せかける演出なんですよこれは。
No. Also, I'm not a frog. I'm a lizard. God damn it, Freezy.
どうしましょうか。
Just because you can't handle 90s comedy does not mean that that's porn.
ここでいくら戦っても拉致が開きません。
手分けしていくしかないようだな。
頼みがある。俺を真島の兄弟のとこに行かせてくれ。冴島さん。
Hold on, I think the Sigma one's back in.
と分かった以上、行かなあかん。一発ぶん殴ってやらんと気が済まんわ。はるかちゃんはどうしますか。
俺が行きますよ。それがいい。
お前が？
ねえ、桐生さんじゃ目立ちすぎますからね。それに俺は球場にも詳しいし、敵に顔もろくに知られてないはずですから。
だが間違えば命を落とす危険性もある。お前だけを生かせるわけには。
そんなこと言ってられる場合じゃないでしょ。
シナだ。
俺の夢は元を正せば堂島君にもらったようなものなんです。沢田と甲子園で出会うことがなければ俺の野球人生は20年前に終わってたはずなんだ。だが俺は堂島君に夢を守ってもらった。だから今度は俺が堂島大吾の夢を守る番なんです。
Dojima's dream, Shinada's dream, fucking Haruka's dream.
俺が必ずはるかちゃんを守ります。その代わり、桐生さんと秋山さんは堂島君が命がけで守ろうとしたこの町、それに東上会を守り抜いてください。
Gotta save the Tojo clan. Because the Tojo clan needs saving every like 2 to 3 years. Every 2 to fucking 3 years.
冴島、品田、ここは俺と秋山で守る。その間に地下からそれぞれの場所に向かえ。ああ、
はい。
Here I come to ruin your day.
Hello, Avalon.
それじゃ行くぜ。
Why? No. I've already said that I'm infertile.
よくこれだけ集まるもんだ。
Pick the person you want to fight as. I'm gonna fight as Akiyama. No. 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 Man, most of these guys have like pitiful health. But no, y'all are not my children. I did not adopt any of you motherfuckers. Y'all just came here. And now for some reason you're my responsibility and I don't like it. It's like y'all came and then... Wait, no, that sounded bad out of context. Course adoption. Yeah. See? There you go, Freezy. That's you being horny right there. Stop being horny. Stop horn. Whoop. Hey, you can't put that. That won't hold up in court. Yep. Yeah, it will. Motherfucker, you're going to horny jail. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue the combo. No point. But these motherfuckers are low on health anyways. How many more guys are there going to be? Because all these guys. Alright, now we just got the big guy. I'll pick one of the 20 pieces of health I have. Actually, hold on. Swear to God, this fucking cat. God damn. She's a bitch. That's all she is. I won't know. Okay. 10 seconds later, I won't back in. Come on.
Zabba, if you could add inches to your dick, but each inch is 10 years less of your life, how many inches would you have?
Oh, God. At that point, I would probably add none. I'm sorry. I would probably add no inches. I'd rather live a long life with a small penis than live a very short life with a big penis. All right, time to use an item.
I think you need to reduce the amount of years lost to 5 or something for the trade to worth it.
Yeah, because that's an entire decade. Hell, even like, because it's like, okay, let's say I add 4 inches, right? That's 40 years. That would mean I would have a very short amount of time to live. Even if it's like 1 or 2, it's just
2 years.
2 years, I probably would. Because at that moment in time, it's like, yeah, I can give up maybe 4 years of my life or 6 years of my life. Or 2 to 3 inches. That is assuming that you know exactly what your lifespan is. I mean, I'm basing it off of I'll probably live until like I'm 80 or something, right? Which means my life is almost halfway over anyways, but fear of, you know, that funny fear should, you know, Oh, he ran off. The bitch. More good.
やるしかないですね。
ああ。行くで、品田。
Old more fat. No, I'm legitimately turning 35 in like 2 days. Less than 2 days. God, that guy's dead. I'm sorry. Every time a Saejima does anything, I just think about how dead people are. Crazy, I do not want your fucking frosting. It's too salty. Wait, can I just go? No. No, I cannot. Of course, I guess the true reason why... Oh God, that doesn't work in this little narrow tunnel. I'll be honest, my words hard. Really. guess technically it's also a bridge, but I also guess they don't want you to throw people off into the sewage. Or is that just clean water? I'm not sure. I guess it's sewage because it has to be the open river, but it doesn't look brown enough. I do not have dentures. My teeth are real. Real.
品田、はい、一つ頼みたいことがある。
何ですかこんな時に。
ドームに行ったら
Let me...
多分ババっちゅうやつがおるはずや。
ババ？
ああ、黒沢の手下で俺のことを脱獄するよう導き出したやつや。
それで何を？
そいつにおたらな、伝えてほしいんや。俺はこの町でずっとお前を待っとるてな。
You know, it kind of sucks that the heart disappears.
杯交わす約束したんや。
杯？
あいつはまだ若い。ぶん殴って目覚まさせてやらんと何しでかすかわからん。せやからはるかだけやなくババのことも救ってやってほしいんや。
ったく義理人情もここまで来るとすがすがしいですね。
あ、なんか言うたか。
いや、とりあえず今目の前の敵を片付けましょう。
あ
Anyways, let's just do this. Yeah, that worked. That worked out very well.
TBH, speaking of trade-offs, would you exchange like 20 years of your life for unnaturally high luck?
Okay, so we have to define that. There's a part of that makes me just think, well, wait a second. If I have unnaturally high luck, there's a chance...
Imagine going to the effort of getting a camera, getting a tuber model and a computer that can stream to end up a frog's phono camera.
Shut up, Avalon. I'm trying to talk. Anyways. I feel like... The thing about having unnaturally high luck could mean that you can luck into a lot of good situations. What? Avalon? Oh, my other account is. I'm sorry. Fucking. Same thing. Same thing. They might as well be the same people. Well, no. Avalon is at least less horny. Dementia. I don't know. My brain just registered that as Avalon. I don't know why. And welcome my other account isn't. Anyways. Hello, Maverick. The thing about unnaturally high luck, I'm just sitting there thinking, what if just like because of an unlucky circumstance you end up dying? I'm kind of sitting there wondering whether or not, because if you can just you can get very unlucky and then be put into a situation where you're on your deathbed, right? So in a way, having unnaturally, yeah, exactly. Like, okay, if that's the case, I might take it, because if I'm ever in that kind of situation, then odds are, yeah, I would have died in the first place. So it's almost worth it to live that long just because, or take that deal just because the luck would mean that you oh god, probably wouldn't die a lot earlier than you would have. Assuming it's based upon, okay, 20 years of your natural life and not like a predestined, you're going to die at this age no matter what type of thing. I might actually take it just for the sheer fact of, yeah, I might lose 20 years of my life, but if I was put into a situation where I instantly had to, I needed extreme luck to survive, then yeah, that would be fine. Have you seen the recent, I've seen portions of it. I've seen someone take, I've seen people take celebrities and characters and do deepfakes on them, or at least the vocal ones. That stuff I've seen, at least recently on Twitter. Oh no, Shinada! No, I'm not. But I've also seen it. It's also like there's one with the villain in Morrowind. And then I seen the one where it's old Ben Kenobi from episode 4 talking about the Amidala? Is that her name? Queen Amidala's like stupid assassination attempt. That's that happened. Okay. Dev showed wanted this. No, I'm not going to click that. Not on stream. It's about sportsmen doing a play-by-play on jiu-jitsu. Oh god. You're gonna get some spicy stuff. Oh wait, wrong way.
The real Ansaya book where she complains about Kojit Cop having bobs.
Richard has copyright, but it's hilarious. Now we got split up. I'll take Baba in your hand. I'll leave Baba in your hands, Shinada. You can count on me. You be careful, Saejima. Saejima has to go up the Millennium Tower. Shinada has to go up to the Japan Dome.
No.
You would have to train an AI on a lot of my vocal stuff before you're able to get that something accurate. I mean, yeah, there's hundreds and hundreds of hours of content that I've put out. Some say in the thousands because, yeah, it's been in the thousands. Like, probably like 3,000 hours of content. Holy fucking shit. But a lot of those hours have a TTS over it, or sound effects over it, or yeah, you would have to train it on so much, and you have to make sure that it's clear.
Kill itself after realizing what he is.
Maybe. But like that, I just had an entire sentence interrupted by TTS, so there's going to be parts like that. one rifle. I'm not. No, 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 no. Anyways, on top of the Millennium Tower. Which kind of looks a little bit similar to being on top of Kamurocho Hills, but there's two helipads on that one, not just the one.
Kurosawa.
やっぱりお前が来たか。つくづくお前らは期待を裏切らない。感動するぜ。
真島はどこにおるんや。
He's over there. Damn, I guess we'll just chain him up. Put a shitty lock on him.
No.
We already know that. We left that on a cliffhanger last time.
堪忍や兄弟こないなことになってしもて。
黒沢、一体これはどういうことなんや。説明せえ。
まあ、そう焦るな。
Oh yeah, the
楽しみはこ
gun
れ
in
からなん
Bob's
だからよ。
hands is a Remington M700.
What 何をしてんねんお前。
これでいい。おい。
Knife.
さあ、始めるんだ。
真島、お前何してんねん。
すまんの兄弟。俺らは殺し合いをせんといかんらしい。
何やと。
俺にはな、桐生ちゃんの命より大切なもの見捨てることはできんかった。
何わけのわからんこと言うとんねんお前。
こういうことだ。
これは
合図をすればすぐにその女を射殺するよう命令してある。これ以上は説明しなくてもわかるよな。
貴様。
沢村遥の命を救いたいのなら自分の兄弟を殺せ。真島が勝てばその瞬間射殺。二人とも仲良く天国に送ってやる。だが冴島、もしもお前が勝てばその命助けてやる。
The Japanese. You know the Japanese.
お前は
That's why
登
the
場会
series
を
is
破
called
門された相
Yakuza.
手に真島を人
But
質に
hey,
立て
well,
込み
no.
殺害した
Ishin is
犯人と
completely
し
in
て
Japanese. They're not dubbing that one because they kind of realized, oh yeah, it would kind of suck if we had to dub this one.
無所暮らしは好きだったんだよな。
And then when we get to Yakuza 6, we're not going to get a dub. When I play, well, actually, after Ishin, I'm probably going to play the Fist of the North Star game, which doesn't have a dub. Then we can play 6, which doesn't have a dub. Then we could get to play Judgment. What do you mean it is Yakuza? The series is called Like a Dragon, but the games I'm currently playing are... I'm using the older title. Because why not? I never understood the concept, the idea of, oh, Yakuza doesn't make any sense for this series of video game. And I'm like... Every single fucking game deals with the fucking Tojo clan in some way, shape, or form. The only one that doesn't so far, besides like the Kinzen and Ishin, which wouldn't make any sense, yeah, it's fine to use Like a Dragon for that, is probably going to be 8. And that's because the end of 7, you have no more Tojo and Omi alliance. English never existed before 1776. It's more or less how the Japanese talk would make it awkward for an English dub to happen. At the end of the is it Sengoku era? I think it's the end of Sengoku era.
確かに2年前俺はお前の相手ができんかったそれはなあん時のお前が弱すぎたからや
But if you were to dub it, it would probably end up being really weird ye old English shit. Oh, then again, I kind of wonder how Neo handles it. It doesn't feel like it's an issue of we don't have the budget. It feels more like an issue of this is a choice that we're making.
せやから俺はお前に引退するよう勧めたいんや引退そうお前の破門状あれ出したんは森永でも青山でもないあの破門状は
It really depends upon certain things.
俺自身の手で出したもんやったんや
With Like a Dragon, in a way, like with Ishin, I don't see the point.
ほんまやったら
Even these games, I can kind of see it, a point. Like, let's be honest, even when you're hearing me talking. How do I put this? When I'm silent, I'm letting the cutscene play and rock as it is. At very least, you can listen in and know what they're talking about. With, basically, if it's not dubbed, you'd have to pay attention to the stream instead of just listening in. If it's dubbed, then you can at least just listen. I think there's purpose in having a dub. Because I know some people don't freaking watch streamers and are fully invested in what streamers are constantly doing. Sometimes you're just doing it so you can listen in.
感謝するで黒沢。こうしてまた
Yeah, Naruto's kind of popular. Can I say something that I've been watching but I never put on my freaking media consumption list thing? I recently finished off Yasuhime. Which is the Inuyasha sequel series, and that entire show is like the worst of all of them. The worst of all of the here's a sequel series to, you know, this classic anime. Like, holy fucking shit. Go. It's just so garbage. Where a villain's motivation legitimately stops happening, like changes every episode towards the end. and suddenly a character becomes a villain, and then they change why they're doing what they're doing, like legitimately the next episode. And then there's a stupid line about how demons, like about humanity being like the weird true evil from a character that just the episode prior was like, no, demons are a problem. And you're just sitting there kind of going, why? Why is it like this? It was made by Toonami. No, Yasuhime wasn't. Stuff like Fully Cooley, which that's worse, but Yasuhime wasn't one of the ones that were made by Toonami, from what I've seen. It just aired on Toonami. And you know, the reason why I know that is because its English dub actually came out a couple of years ago, so it ain't a Toonami production because Toonami productions air first on Toonami. For example, what was it? What was the fucking series? Housing Complex C, a 4-episode anime that also just fucking had the stupidest fucking ending known to man. And it's like, man, this is bad. Same thing with like the Fully Coolies and sequel series. Because, oh god, the Fully Coolies sequel series. Progressive is god awful. Alternative is boring, but inoffensive. How about the Bleach sub? I barely pay attention to that. Forgettable to god awful. Yeah, it is legitimately. Alternative is forgettable. Progressive is like the most god awful. Look at this. Look at this. We're trying to be Fully Cooley again, and it comes off as so hollow. And somehow somebody had the good idea of we're gonna do it yet again with 2 more. And I'm like, why? Progressive was so bad people forgot Alternative existed. I didn't even know what you're talking about. Yes. Also, I never watched Bleach, so. Main female character, no personality. The guy has no really fit for her. And then she's a robot, and Haruka is gay. Yeah. It's not even just that. Haruka, it's weird because I feel like Haruka's entire motivation is to find what was his name? It was to find whatever his name was. Yeah, Artemis. And whether or not that's for power or for anything else, I'm not really sure. Or just like, but there was obvious, like, she may or may not love him. And was basically using the character from the first one to find Artemis. You probably love Haru. Yeah, I've only heard of it. I've never actually watched it. Either way, like, Fully Cooley has a lot to say about puberty, growing up, stuff like that. Alternative has nothing to say other than remember Fully Cooley? An Alternative. I kind of forgot what the entire plot of Alternative is, as outside of The main character shouldn't get themselves involved in other people's lives. Teen Grill Scar. No, I can't do that. I can't do the voice right now. I don't know why. We didn't have Shinada have like a main person to fight outside of Dojima, I guess, and that one baseball dude, but he's out of the plot, so Shinada's gonna fight Baba, a character that was in Saijima's story. Hold on, Saijima's story and Kiryu's story. I mean, it makes sense for Saijima to fight Majima. All the left is no. See, I've seen maybe one harem anime that is legitimately done as a harem anime, and that's Tenchi Muyo. Well, I've seen at least 2 different versions of Tenchi Muyo, because, God, they aired Tenchi Muyo on Toonami way back in the day. And as well as some OVA movies, I think. And of course, each one of them was different, so. But it's also been so far gone that... Is that the Shrine Maiden Maverick, or are we talking about something else? Because I feel like, yeah... harem animes are always kind of weird because you can have all these love interests, but they always end up defaulting for like the childhood friend Shrine Maiden. It's like, oh yeah, here's all these interesting characters, like the space pirate, and you're like, yo, he should get together with the space pirate, but then it's like, no. The only time I've ever rooted for the meek shy girl to get with the main character was Naruto, but only because nobody else really cared about Naruto until like after he became good, or a hero, I guess. And Sakura was kind of a bitch. He married her little sister. Ah, okay. It's been such a long time since I've watched Tenchi. And there's like multiple Tenchi Muyo series. Oh, that was on his fucking tailbone, I think. Hinata had a crush on him. Yeah, Hinata had a crush on him and was the only character to ever give a shit. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine for Hinata to marry Naruto by the end. Even if she is kind of stale bred, she's better than Sakura. And then Sakura gets to marry Sasuke, and Ino gets to marry not Sasuke. I forget who was not Sasuke voiced by. I forget if it was Bosch or someone else. Some other big VA. Yuri Lowenthal. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like... I knew it was someone important. Hello, Matanui. Sasuke afternoon. I hate Sasuke now. But yeah, fucking Sasuke Sakura and Sasuke get married, and legitimately Sasuke spends, I think, most of Boruto away anyways. So Sakura gets to raise her daughter as a single mom from at least a portion of the series. Senna's name for the right. Sasuke is supposed to die. I honestly.
Remember when Sakura made fun of Naruto for being an orphan behind his back in front of Sasuke, who is also an orphan?
Well, everybody picked upon Naruto. Nobody was gonna pick on the Uchihas. Plus, it's different, you know, with Sasuke. With Sasuke, his family was murdered by his brother, which, at the end of the day, you go, his brother was right all along. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck that family. But also fuck the Leaf Village. But Naruto, his parents, okay, I guess we're the Hokages, but with like the fourth Hokage. God. Man, imagine being Naruto and not really knowing that your dad was the fourth Hokage, and then everybody kind of blames you for the death of the fourth Hokage, even though the entire thing was because of Madara. Was it by Madara? It's been a while since I've played through those Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Yeah, Naruto's later to be revealed to be Jesus. He's the most important character, and everything about hard work means nothing. Because they had to reseal the fucking nine-tailed fox within Naruto's mother, but then that failed because I think Madara, or was it Obito?
That whole thing seemed wholly ham-handed, like when he cried and made the slaughtered village be brought back to life.
Remember at the end of the pain arc and like everything just went back? Oh. I was gonna kill himself. And like then there was time reversal so that people who died come back to life. Except for Jiraiya. Jiraiya died way before that. Pervy Sage gets to die and keep being dead. But hey, at least Guy Lee is still alive. Man, imagine if Guy Lee had died and stayed dead. That would be a horrible series. Also, I don't remember specific episodes because I've only consumed Naruto for the original series. Like, the original, like, couple seasons. And then... Huh? Oh. Gun. We used another gun to do. Hey, those guys are out of prison, and that guy is alive still. No. Anyways, so if you're talking about incest, I assuming you're talking about her. I was about to say Harada. I don't know why. I was going to say Harada, even though it's not Harada.
Remember how my guy has this emotional self-sacrifice by unlocking the final gates to beat Madara, and then Naruto just revives him with his Jesus powers.
Yeah, there was something like that. It's like, guy dies, but then doesn't die, or something like that. As I said, I've only consumed it via the Ultimate Ninja Storm games because I think that's really funny to actually consume long ass pieces of media with shit ton of filler with. Okay, Madara is so much of this. Madara is what happens when you have to do a weekly series and you have to keep having people fail so that the next time around fail or almost succeed so that you can have a cliffhanger. It's one of the reasons why I do not like it's one of the reasons why I don't like part 6 of JoJo, because it became very apparent that the weekly series for JoJo was getting strained. I mean, spoilers for part 6 if you haven't watched it or anything. The fact that Foo Fighters dies like 8 times in the span of 6 or 7 episodes sucks. You remember Naruto made a promise to Neji they would fix a horrible practice of his clan when he becomes Hokage and never does. As I said, I barely also watched Naruto. I did not know that clan shit was still going on in Boruto. Yeah, Neji did die.
Managed to find a way to fit the Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance during war before the Pain arcade then ended after Pain easy clap.
Yeah. Pain seemed like a good way of ending it, because at very least it kind of had the moment of Naruto. Hi, look at Shinada. At least at the end of that, it's like Naruto has kind of proved himself and everybody has turned around on Naruto. The Nine Tails dies in Burrito, but his name is Bolt, just like Naruto's name's Nault. Oh hey, Dojima has gotten out of the hospital and finally decides to kill some people. See, he'll kill the Jabbas, but he won't kill what's his name? And now they fight God, and it was stupid. Yeah, hello Jadowski. But it's such a dumb ass pull, because it's legitimately he couldn't figure out a way to just defeat Madara, so they had to make Tsukinomiya, whatever her name is, and then defeat her, and then I guess Madara's plans fall from that.
さすがにここまで長時間のイベントは初めてだからね。はるかは
？Oh no!
ちょっとはるかどうしたのそれ？え？ちょっとやばくないそれ？大丈夫です。大丈夫ってことないでしょ？ちょっと待って、今誰か呼んでくるから。いや本当に。いいからここで待ってな。
We need to get some alcohol. Not rubbing alcohol, I mean just beer. We're going to force you to drink the alcohol.
Madara never needed the Rinnegan. That motherfucker had a perfect Susanoo.
Akiyama, and there's Kiryu. They're fighting on TV. Okay, back to this. essentially Shinada's and no, both Shinada's and Tsujima's story are now at the end. We're only left with Akiyama and Kiryu. And we still haven't gotten to the final boss yet. So they dead? Hmm? Who dead? Have body Susanoo is cool with full body Susanoo. I think anything that's kind of the weird. Okay, I'm gonna say it, and this kind of applies to MMOs. Sometimes the funny half body stuff can be cooler, especially when you have like door bosses in MMOs that are just one giant wall and they sit on one side of the screen. Now when I think about it, God, spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV, but fucking the Zodiac fight was pretty cool. Because he's just, like, not completely put together. No, they're not. It's just their part of the story kind of has ended.
What a shame.
So yeah, Saejima-sanとShinada, どうなってますかね?
Because I'm pretty sure we don't fight Saramura.
Oyaji, あなたの負けです。こうなった以上、潔く負けを。
お前らの負けだ、堂島。
何を言っているんだ。この後に及んで。
時間切れなんだよ。
親父。
堂島、お前の言った通りだ。もう俺の体は限界だ。
それじゃあお前、まさか。
そう。あの話は本当だったんだ。俺は本当に
Terminal cancer. Hell yeah.
親父、そんな体で。
It's one less hurrah.
こんなことを。
Favorite Akatsuki member?
どうしても
The guy that does the clay things. Or is it C4? I'm pretty sure it's C4.
力のすべてをあいつが引き継ぐ瞬間をな。
Deidara, yeah. Funny clay bird guy. Anyways, I wanted to see him. Who could it be? Who could be the person who wants to inherit whatever, the whatever?
So, まだ嫌がったのか。
Ring, ring, ring. Phone call.
桐生さん、俺です。大悟です。
大悟。お前意識を取り戻したのか。
詳しい説明は後でします。それより黒沢の本当の目的は桐生さんたちの命でもカムロ町でもありません。登場会、それに近江連合そのものをある男に受け渡すためのものだったんです。
ある男だと。誰なんだそれは。
とにかく今は時間がない。お願いします。今すぐ登場会本部に向かってください。
You have to head to Tojo headquarters so you can fight the final boss, Kiryu, the person who will inherit both the Tojo clan and the Omi
今
alliance.
すぐ行かなきゃならない場所があるんですよね。
だが
どっちにしても俺はカナイってバケモンと蹴りをつける必要があるんです。
Okay.
それに俺はこの町の住人だ。
We beat Majima, which granted Majima wasn't in most of the story. The fight with Saitama, Saitama's fight with Majima is just kind of circumstantial and makes no kind of sense. We just need a Majima fight. Then Shinada fought Baba, even though Shinada had nothing to do with Baba, and that was more of Saijima's thing. Now Akiyama is going to fight Kanai, which makes sense because Kanai murdered Park and is an actual villain. It makes sense within Akiyama's story, which leaves Kiryu to fight someone. But how many other characters are left within this story? One might ask. Who could the last boss of this game be? I need to make sure I kill every single motherfucker. Imagine Neji had given. It's Haruka-chan. No, we're not at Haruka-chan. Why would Haruka-chan be the final boss? She's at the concert. I'm pretty sure the last bit does require me to do the dancing minigame. I don't remember how. I think I remember doing the dancing minigame again. At least some point within this finale. Daigo is fine, but no. This ain't Yakuza 4. We're not going to fight Daigo yet again for no particular reason. We've already fought him once in this story. We're not going to fight him again. Okay, I think that's at least 3 more guys done? Yeah. Just need to deal with this guy. Abe. He wants Japan to fuck. Probably watch School Day. I have only watched School Days once. With an old friend a mutual friend of me and Dev's. I didn't like School Days. I absolutely dislike School Days because I can't even enjoy it in the same way of like, oh, these fucking, you know, rich asshole kids get what they deserve. Like, at least 2 characters did not deserve the fate they were given. It's like, boy, you sat back, worked so hard in trying to get this one woman, went on a date with her, realized that it wasn't worth it, and instead of just going, no, this ain't gonna work, and fucking the girl that helped you that also kind of had interest within you, you decide that you're going to cheat. And then you decide to fuck every single other woman in the world. And then even the one woman that you didn't fuck also got, like, screwed over. Absolute Chad, no. No. Like, not an absolute Chad, an asshole. Yeah, knife god. But like, I really don't care about school days. And then there's the OVAs, and one of them kind of makes me super fucking uncomfortable because... Oh god. There's the OVA in which one of the quiet girl legitimately and her sister, little sister, who's like 12 years old, control a giant robot, but both of them are nude, or well, they have fucking pasties. And that's the moment I just went, no. And I had completely forgot about it until the review Dave and Dev put out. Because the reason why I was watching it was because, you know, camera lady Nicole was like, hey, do you want to watch this with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we sat there and we watched it over AOL Instant Messenger. And it was just, I was miserable. And then I forgot about what happened in the OVA, and I only remembered it after watching the review and going, oh god, I did watch this. Oh god, I feel so unclean. Actually, I'm not sure if Dev actually watched it. I think he watched it with Dave, and I watched it with Nicole. When you don't have to. Yeah, I just don't care enough for school. And I will sit back and say the ending, I do like the ending. Because I'm just like... What? Arihime? Arimo? No. No, I know what that is. No. Arrow Manga Sensei I've never read, but I know what Orimo is. No, fuck that. I've actually never watched it, but fuck that. Fuck what I've heard of the ending of that. No. What is it? Look them up. Yeah, crazy. Look them up. Actually, wait, hold on. Orimo is, I can't believe my little sister is this cute. And Metamorphosis? No, actually I don't. I can't sit back and see that type of corruption happening. Bimbofication, though I guess in this case it's you know, I guess not Albert. That kind of stuff just doesn't get... I don't like bad and stuff. I really don't. It doesn't do anything for me. It makes me feel sad. I want happy endings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a partition that likes bad endings. Feel the heat. There we go. No, we cannot. That's considered a bad ending, Freezy. I'm sorry.
ほんとしぶといね。
まだや。あと少しで次の部隊が到着する。
Zavafaps to layers of white and so do I Kappa.
I don't know what that is.
何?
It has an ending comic. She comes back and marry into our childhood friend, and then yeah, that's the other problem. I do know that at the end of the day, he fucks the sister. And I'm like, no. Wait a second. This is other Yakuza from the other around the country. That's the one from Fukuoka, and that's the one from Hokkaido. It's Sapporo.
黒沢の親父の息のかかった連中は全部こっちで始末した。
And hey, is what to say?
何やと？俺らが自分勝手な夢描いてる間に。
Man, it's really weird that we only fought what to say once, and that's only because we kind of were like, hey, we need to fight everybody. We need to fight each other so we can reveal who the mastermind is. Oh, it's not a twist. This isn't much of a twist. It's like, oh, all the other Yakuzas came to stop what has basically been happening. Because you spend all game long kind of like interacting with them.
Layers of white is the manga about the emblem of girl.
Huh.
秋山藩世話になった。
No. I don't like gore.
どうや。ただの金貸しが極道の上に立った気分は。
Nor do I like NTR.
あんまりいいもんじゃないね。あんたって人の器のでかさが身に染みてわかるよ。あとは桐生さんがどう締めくくるか。それだけか。
All right. All that's left is Kiryu. Meanwhile, at the Tojo clan headquarters, most of these motherfuckers are dead.
東上会直系の組長たち。
Are y'all ready? Because this last segment kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Who we're about to fight kind of makes no sense. I think they explain it, but they didn't really hint at it, and it's kind of just dumb.
待ってましたよ。4代目。
お前は相沢。どうしてお前がここに？
それが自分でもよくわかんないんですよ。
Yeah, that's the line.
なんだと？
I don't
俺は
know.
ついこの前まで会長警護役とは名ばかりのただのチンピラでした。それが今はこの椅子に座ってる。
そこは大悟の場所だ。お前が座っていい場所じゃない。
The Daigo's chair.
本当にそうでしょうか。俺にその資格がないと言うんなら、堂島会長だって同じようなもんでしょう。
どういう意味だ？
4代目、あなたは堂島会長が本当に構成員3万人という組織の頂点にいるべき人間だと思ってるんですか？
何が言いたい？
You have a point. I mean, he does have a point.
堂島会長が現在の地位につけたのは大幹部だった堂島組長の意向や4代目だったあなたの口添えによるところが大きい。寺田5代目の裏切りによって登場会がバラバラになりさえしなければ絶対に跡目を継ぐことなんてできなかった。
And then every time Daigo has fucked up, and every time Kiryu needed Daigo needed Kiryu's help, which has been 3 games worth.
いくら力や金を持って
And
い
the
て
fact that
も
like
コネがなければのし上がれない。だから未だに杯なんて古臭いものにこだわってるんです。
お前と黒沢は一体どういう関係なんだ？
俺は黒沢会長の実の息子なんですよ。
Da da da. See, Aizawa is his son, and
俺の極道人生は最初からつまずきっぱなし。
sure.
最初に杯交わした親父は四次団体の弱小組織。偉くなるためには人が好んでやらねえような仕事ばかりやってきた。この中に仕事でヘマをした責任を取って他人のクソを食ったことがあるやつがいるか。肩で風切って歩いて暴力でのし上がっていけるのは強力な後ろ盾があるやつらだ。だが俺にはそれはなかった。俺は自分がのし上がるため自分の兄貴分を殺し親父を殺し血と汗にまみれながら上を目指していった。だがな、脇目も振らずにのし上がった結果、手に入れたものは権力という力だけだった。半年前だったよ。軽い肺炎と思って入院した病院で
I'm not
突然肺がんを宣告された。
repeating it. I'm pretty sure that anyone can actually see what the deleted message were. But then again, I don't remember if I have that set up. You're looking at moth girls. You're watching Juniper?
金も力も残してやれる人間が 誰もいないことに。
それで黒沢は血のつながったお前に全てを残そうとした。そういうことか。
そうです。
No.
俺が極道でなかったら、あの人はどうするつもりだったんでしょうね。ほんと、死ぬ前の人間が考えることは理解できません。
だが、お前は黒沢の計画に乗った。兄貴分だった森永を裏切って殺したのもお前なのか。
途中までは計画通りに言ってたんです。森永さんも今の登場界のあり方に疑問を抱いてた一人です。いろいろと協力してくれました。だが森永さんは
Okay, maybe
福
it's
岡で堂島会長
BTTV.
がいなくなってからというもの、俺に計画から降りるよう迫って。
Well, that's fine if you can't see it in the stream one. I don't need to get
森永
see
さ
it in
ん
the
は俺
stream
に
one.
こう言いました。お前には桐生一馬を超えることなどできない。今すぐこの計画から手を引けとね。福岡であなたに接触したのは間違いでした。あなたは危険すぎる。あなたのそばにいる人間は皆あなたの魅力に引きつけられていく。
相沢。
でもそれが生まれ持ったカリスマだって言うなら、そんなんだったらずっとあんたが登場界のトップやってりゃよかったんだ。違いますか？家柄、それに才能、強いやつが勝つはずの極道の世界で、そんな生まれ持ったもんだけで勝負が決まるなんてバカバカしい。だから俺は
Hey, work a little
あんたたち
harder.
カリスマと呼ばれ
Watching
る
a
人間が
cutscene.
派手に暴れ
We gotta
回るから
know about why Azawa is doing what he's doing, which is he doesn't believe in Daigo and thinks that Kiryu should have been the thing, and also strength.
正直あんなクソみたいな親父が残してくれたもんなんてどうでもいいんです。
I'm just kind of here, man. So we gotta fight Aizawa as the final boss because
初めて
I'm
自分の力
fucked.
で頂点の人間と戦うことができる。あんたに勝てばこの世界のてっぺんに立つこと
The
がで
guy
きる
who
の
we
だ。
thought he was dead until like 3 hours
そ
ago,
れを試した
and
いん
then
です。
the other guy he was with got killed off screen, but it's fine. Now time to fight.
ハンデなしでお願いします。桐生さん。
Man, Freezy, you're saying some really hot fucking takes.
Daigo looks like a bootleg
さあ
EAU.
後半開始
That
ね。
isn't Daigo.
次はいよいよ
That's
ドリームライン
Aizawa.
のデビュー曲のお披露目よ。気合い入れ直していこうね、あずさ。はるかもいい？次の曲はあなたがメインなんだからね。はるか聞いてる？
ありがとうね、舞さん、あずささん。
突然どうしちゃったの？
行こう、私たちの夢の舞台に。私たちは今日新ユニット ドリームラインとしての第一歩を踏み出します。ドリームライン、夢の航路。私たちの歌を聴いてくれた皆さんのもとに少しでも夢が運ばれていくことを願っています。聴いてください。ドリーム。
Crazy, if you don't like Haruka, just wait for the next game. Wait for when we get to Yakuza 6. Then you'll get the one thing that you want. Which is dumb because Haruka's fine. Haruka gets slapped. And Yakuza won. 'But we're enjoying this concert, which is about to cut from the concert to something else.
You suck.
さあ決着をつけましょう、桐生さん。
相沢、一つ教えといてやる。
何ですか？
人間には才のある人間とそうでない人間の2種類いる。
What?
だがな。
Wait, what?
才のある人間の中に自分の才能だけで強くなったやつは一人もいない。超えるんだ。壁を見つけて越えていく。人ってのは乗り越えることでしか成長できねえんだ。
桐生、
お前の理屈は間違っちゃいない。乗り越えるべき壁が俺だというのなら付き合ってやる。二度と乗り越えようとすら思えない力の差、一度だけ味合わせてやる。
How is it we can't view clips? I don't know. You should be able to view clips.
それじゃあ俺はあんたを倒し、名実ともに極道の頂点に立ってみせます。
ああ、超えてみろ。だが、俺も超え続けてきたということを、その体に教えてやる。
Oh man, another person with a koi tattoo. Or cock tattoo. Masato Aizawa. I forgot this is the one where the QT happens at the beginning of the fight. Anyways. Alright. Let's start. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit it. There we go. Missed! God, there's so much. There we go. Alright, time to Tiger Drop again. Oof. God, so many masters. Yo. Okay, I will have to say that even if the final fight doesn't make any goddamn sense, a lot of the stuff that happens in this fight is cool as shit. Yo. I'm also going to sit back and say this. A lot of what makes Yakuza 0 great kind of comes from being built off of this game. Like, I'm going to be honest. When I originally played this game, 5, for the first time, I did that long time after playing Yakuza 0 and whatnot. And a lot of stuff that was in this game and still is in this game just feels like, yeah, no shit, Yakuza 0 is the way it is, because they started getting really fucking good around 5. I know Ishin came after this game, so we'll get to see kind of how Ishin plays out. Whoops. Dude just chucked her, yeah. Whoops. Whoops. I keep... There we go. We're almost done. Thank you, Tiger Drops, for, you know, saving the gameplay over and over again. No, I'm not. In fact, I'm thankful that you didn't. Kiryu got shot like 2 days ago. And that is the shot wound basically opening back up. Like, he gets shot at the end of chapter 3. Okay. No, stop that. Nope. No, I have not. I am not like Jones, who consistently gets shot at. But hey, the boss fight's almost done. Done.
You suck.
What are you talking about? As soon as we beat the QTE, we're done with the video game. I like how the bar was still there for a minute. But yeah. 0 is first chronologically, but 0 was made after this game. 0 was in between Ishin and 6. It was made for the 15th anniversary? Between it and Kiwami. So they built one. It's like, okay, we'll showcase why in a second. Because this game still has to end. We'll end in a minute. Because they finally learned to do something right. They finally learned a mistake from 2 and 3. Come on, yeah, the account is a let's not tonight, no.
I'm a very spicy fuck, but I don't go here for that.
Yeah, I know. He needs to learn. No, you cannot. Video, but we're done. I think. I don't remember there being a... I remember this scene happening. I don't think there was any more gameplay after this.
ちょっと何やってるの？次の曲始まるわよ。はるか。
実は皆さんにどうしても話しておかなければならないことがあります。今 私がこのステージの上に立てているのは決して自分一人の力ではありません。私を支えてくれた事務所の社長やマネージャー、ダメな私を見捨てずに指導してくれた先生方、プリンセスリーグで互いに競い合ったライバルたち、そして何よりもこんな私のことを応援してくれるみんなのおかげです。でもそんなみんなに隠していたことがあります。それは私の家族のことです。私はずっと自分の親の顔を知らずに育ちました。
Hey, work a little harder.
親のいない私にとって養護施設で一緒に暮らす子供たちや面倒を見てくれるお
This
じ
is
さん
so
は
boring.
本
Now
当
if
の
it
家
was
族以上
Davy
に
up
大
there,
切な
then it
存在
would
で
be
した。
interesting, Kappa.
でもその大好きなみんなから私は離れてしまいました。アイドルとしてデビューするためです。
何やってんだあいつは。警備に指示して止めさせろ。
はい。
アイドルって女の子なら誰もが一度は夢に見ますよね。もちろん私もそうでした。でも私にはそれ以上に決して裕福とは言えない現実がありました。私は自分がアイドルになって成功することで養護施設の経営を助けられると思いました。しかしそれは同時に私をこれまで育ててくれた大事な人との絆を断ち切ることにつながったんです。私を育ててくれたおじさんは昔極道と呼ばれていた人でした。他の人から見たら怖いかもしれないけど、私にとってのおじさんは強くて優しくて頼りがいがあるけど、でもどこかちょっと抜けてて
Hey, work a little harder.
私はそんなおじさんのことが大好きでした。けど今はもうおじさんのことを家族とは呼んじゃいけないんです。それでも私、
Hey, work a
後
little
悔はしてま
harder.
せん。私にこの世界を見せてくれた事務所の社長には言葉にはできないくらいの感謝をしています。毎日が新鮮な驚きに満ちていて、嬉しいこと、楽しいこと、辛いこと、
All we had
悲
to
しい
do
こと
was follow the damn
た
train,
くさんあり
CJ.
ました。これからもそんな生活が続くのかと思うと心がワクワクします。
I know. Yeah, so sorry.
けどファンのみんなや何より
I'll have two
自
number
分自
nine,
身に嘘をついて生きていくことは
large, a number
私に
six,
は
extra dip,
できません。
a number.
私の夢はアイドルになること。でももう一つあったんです。大好きな人たちと一緒に幸せに暮らすこと。今日この舞台に立って私にとって何が一番大事なのかやっと分かりました。だからもう
No, come on. Shinada's story is not that.
私は桐生一馬の家族です。
Oh, that.
Hey, work a little harder.
Hey everybody, hello Max, hello Zer. Welcome to the end of the
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you.
We're at the end of, well, we actually hit credits on Yakuza 5. Hooray! Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, yeah, nice. Yakuza Like a Dragon. See, I played Yakuza Like a Dragon on stream like 2 years ago. I'm just kind of trying to move on and do more of the series, because I want to get this done, partially because this one's more of a Christmas game because of a couple of side quests, plus Ishin is in like 2 weeks, and some of the models in Ishin are taken from this game, as well as 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, actually, there's one more scene after the credits, but it did take 2 hours. Hello Raiders, you missed a boring chat with a boring show. Like, shut up Avalon. My other account is, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I think it's the pink. That's, I recognize color more than I recognize names. I see the color and think Avalon. Oh shit, no it wasn't. Next week in rent free. I'm sorry. Yes, you do live rent free in my head, Avalon. I know, that's the second time tonight. I'm sorry. Play something better. But tomorrow we get to finish Majora's Mask. But yeah. Overall, as I mentioned before, as I played this game when I finally, like, this was maybe about 2 years ago. So I played both this and 6 right before Like a Dragon came out. 7. Just because I hadn't caught up. I played Kiwami 2, and then I hadn't played 3, 4, and 5, so I basically bought over a Christmas the remastered collection as well as 6. And so I kind of blasted through all those games, and by the time I got to 5, it was like, man, 5 is a good game. 5 is the closest it got to 0 in quality. And then I kind of realized, like, wait a second, I mean, it makes sense. They did this game, they made Ishin, and then they took what they learned from both of those games and made 0. Particularly introductions and sayings. Technically it was Lost Souls, but that doesn't count. You mean Dead Souls. Had a collector's set for 6 with the whiskey glasses. See, I kind of wanted to buy 6 because by the time 6 came out, I had played at least 0 and Kiwami. I had bought 0 and Kiwami at launch. And I basically went through them. Alright, bought 0, and then later I bought Kiwami. I almost wanted to buy 6, but I was like, no, I don't want to buy 6, and it's just going to sit there for years until I get around to playing 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. As Nintendo got into it, yeah. Yeah, I actually played Dead Souls for the first time this past October, and I really enjoyed it, and I kind of wish there was a remake like we're getting with Ishin for Dead Souls. If only for the fact that I think with a little bit better control scheme and the game running at 60 and actually locking 60, it would be great. Ishin is a remake. Ishin is them testing out making a game on the Unreal Engine, and because, you know, for 6, Kiwami 2 and whatnot, they use Dragon Engine. They're using Ishin as a remake to test out the testing out development on Unreal Engine 4, as well as putting in characters and models from other games. There's also what is it? They're adding in Kenny Omega as some like weird card thing. I forget what the entire thing is called. Save as a fun as 0 IV is a bad nature and it's basic set of 220. Shut up. Huh? What are you talking about 37 more attempts? We only lost progress, what, twice? Because there's the one time at the end of Kiryu's final chapter, and then there's Act 5 part chapter 3. That was twice. But yeah, Ishin is being remade kind of as a testing ground to get the team familiar with Unreal, to see if they want to move to a different engine than using the Dragon engine, which isn't terrible, but was so poorly optimized at the beginning. There wasn't 35 other attempts. I know there wasn't 35 other attempts. Shut up. Pokemon Hunts go. What? Thanks! Anyways. Because if you ever wanted to, oh god, when we get to 6, because after Ishin and after I do Miss of the North Star, because I bought that recently, I do want to do Yakuza 6, which will catch me stream all up on everything except for 3. 3 sucks. I'm sorry, 3 sucks. But we'll get to 6, and then you get to see what 6 was like.
Hey,
because even with a better system, 6 still runs poorly because it locks at 30. And I own a physical copy of 6, so it's not like I'm going to play it on PC. I know. I counted some. Did you miss me picking that game, playing that demo, and then dropping it after 5 minutes because I went, yeah, this game doesn't feel great. Legitimately, I couldn't. I felt like the combat felt like shit, and I just went no. I touched the demo on that night that it came out. We have it streamed. It's a bad demo, and I went like, no, fuck this. Basically, I don't even like it. You like the combat at 6? It's fine. I still think Yakuza's combat peaks in 0. Oh, you actually hated the combat in 0. See, I actually like styles, like the different styles. But I can understand. Like not liking style switching, and I also can understand even liking the older combat because yeah, Kiryu can just type Tiger Drop. Even the worst Yakuza game. Oh yeah, no, which is objectively 3. Yeah, that's objectively 3. It's still better than Shenmue. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, Avalon, no, that's correct. again, that's the one reason why I haven't played 3 on the channel, and it's just because I think most of that game is kind of boring. Do you like to play something like it?
I'll have 2 number 9s. A number.
夢じゃないのか。
違うよ。私はここにいるよ。
And that was it. I'm just going to say this.
Hey Zaba. Today I learned the term alphabet comes from the Greek letters alpha and beta.
Huh.
How are you?
Well, hello Bruce, we beat the game. Hey, it says 0 continues. Haha. Anyway, but not really, it's 2. Anyways, yeah. So imagine you get this ending and it's like, hey, you don't even know whether or not Kiryu is going to survive or pull through. They finally learned in one way or the other that instead of like having Kiryu in this near-death situation and then 100% going after credits, nah, he's fine. Not beating it? What are you talking about? Look at that. See, this is how we know that Freezy is like a complete liar. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it's not that way. It's this way. Why is my arms not doing what I want them to do? Okay. Ah, fuck. Fuck webcams. Fuck webcam hand tracking. I got 5 million yen. Heir to the legend. Yeah, I want to do the save data. Yes or no what? Well?
Hey, listen!
Let's be honest. Of course he survives. Yakuza 6 stars him. But you get 5, and then the next game in the series, or the next game they put out, is Ishin, which has nothing to do with the main line. And then the very next thing that they put out is 0, which is a prequel, you know. Spoilers. We played Yakuza 7. He's in Yakuza 7. I've mentioned consistently that, you know, the man, like a dragon, the man who sold his... Is it sold or is erased his name? I think it's the man who erased his name also stars him. I know. But considering that Yakuza 8, or Like a Dragon 8, sorry, is both Ichiban and Kiryu, it kind of we can't dance around the bush. He's one of the main characters in 8. I can't say it like that. Majora's Mask tomorrow will be aiming to finish
I
that.
think it's a problem of scale. Whatever story you do would involve Yakuza on a national level. So then you'd naturally ask why Kiryu isn't in it.
Well, I mean, this one, it makes sense because it's all like that. How it's gonna play out in 8? Like, we'll get to 6. I can talk about 6 after 6. We play through 6. Because I still don't like the fact that we're getting another game with Kiryu in it. So, I'm not saying that you have, but I am going to sit back and say that Yakuza 8 has him as one of the playable characters and isn't a prequel, so... Honestly, because I'm playing it, I still will give it a 9 out of 10. Akiyama's entire gameplay style is really good. The idol storyline is kind of eh, and leads to one of the most hated characters in the series, Park. But overall, in general, I do like it. Anyways, Majora's Mask tomorrow, we're going to finish that up, hopefully. And then Quest 64 for the rest of the week, starting on Wednesday, my birthday. Enjoy. Is Earthbound like what? Wait, what? Wait, I don't remember saying like a dragon. The beta Final Fantasy debate, every game is sexy. What? Anyways, I need to go find a target. I need to find a target. We're pretty early. So that usually means I can raid into people who I don't normally raid into. I'm gonna... Yeah, I think Hyacinth, because I don't get to raid her as often. I hate ads. I hate ads. If it wasn't for the fact that for some reason the purple ad blocker stopped working and kept doing some bullshit. Not hate raid, no. Absolutely not with Haya. She presses flower AI and doesn't need that. Even if she's playing Project Zomboid. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the finale of Majora's Mask. Have a good night.
Hey, work a little harder.